Hello everyone, today I want to talk about the journey that began in 1986 with a simple yet profound vision making high quality healthcare both accessible and affordable. I am speaking of course, about Aurobindo Pharma. What started in 1988 as a single unit manufacturing semi-synthetic penicillin in Pondicherry has over 4 decades transformed into a global pharmaceutical powerhouse. Today, Aurobindo is not just an Indian success story; it is a vital pillar of global healthcare infrastructure operating in over 150 countries and standing tall as one of the top generic pharmaceutical companies in the world. Global footprint and core strength. So, what makes Aurobindo a leader? It is their relentless pursuit of vertical integration. Unlike many who rely on external suppliers, Aurobindo is a master of its own supply chain. They are the world's largest filer of drug master files and of active pharmaceutical ingredient. When you look at this, their risk, the numbers are strategic. The numbers are strategic. The U.S. market accounts for roughly 43% of their revenue when they are a top tier player in the oral solid and injectables. In Europe, a rapidly growing foreigner with revenue approaching the 1 billion mark as a year 2026. Manufacturing with the 29 state of the art are facilitating a global approved by US FDA and UK MHRA. They ensure that whether a patient in Chicago or Marbid remains the same quality of medicine. As we stand here in March 2026, the company in phase of momentum recovery. Looking at the most recent Q3 FY26 26 result, Aurobindo reported a consolidated revenue of over 8,600 crores, a healthy 8% growth year on year. But Aurobindo isn't resting on its generic renewals. They are providing towards complex generic and biosimilars. They have made strategic forays into high-value areas like oncology, neurosciences, and antiretrovirals. The penicillin G plant, a critical project for India's drug security, in wrapping up to this small capacity, reducing dependence on import. In January 2026, they further strengthened their domestic roots by acquiring Canaval Labs on non-oncology business, signaling a renewed focus on the Indian domestic market, ethics, sustainability, and the future. Beyond the balance sheet, Aurobindo is creating a responsible tomorrow. Through the Aurobindo Pharma Foundation, they are deeply invested in education, rural sanitation, and health hygiene. Their sustainability framework is now aligned with the science-based target initiatives, proving that a global gene can also responsible towards the planet. Conclusion: to wrap us, Aurobindo Pharma story is one of the evolution from small API to biosimilars and complex injectables. They remind us that in the world of medicine, innovation isn't just about next big molecules. It's about ensuring that the molecules we already have and reach to the people who need the most. As they continue to export their footprints from Europe to Philippines and beyond, Aurobindo remains committed to a healthier life. Thank you.
Hello everyone. My name is Diveshri. I am currently pursuing my Bachelor of Pharmacy at SNS College of Pharmacy and Health Sciences. I am a dedicated and passionate pharmacy student with a strong interest in pharmaceutical science and continuous learning. I am highly motivated to build a strong foundation in pharmacy by combining academic knowledge with practical understanding. I believe in improving myself consistently and aligning my growth with the professional standards. My goal is not just to study pharmacy but to truly understand and apply it effectively in real world healthcare setting. At SNS institution, I actively engage in 5 pillars framework, which plays a key role in overall development. In Center of Learning and Teaching, I focus on strengthening my conceptual understanding in pharmaceutical sciences. I actively participate in seminar and knowledge sharing sessions to improve my academic clarity. In the Center for Creativity, I explore innovative thinking and problem solving approach. I am enjoy working on creative academic presentation and developing new ideas related to pharmacy learning. Through the Industry Institute partnership cell, I am understand real world industry exposure. I participate in workshop and industrial interaction program to bridge the gap between academic knowledge and industry requirement. In the skill and career development, I work on improving my communication and professional skills. I also focus on engaging my technical and practical competence required for successful career informally. Finally, through social responsibility initiative, and I understand the importance of giving back to society and contributing responsibly as a future healthcare profession. My career objective is to become a component and ethical pharmacy professional. I am to integrate academic excellence, industry exposure, and skill development to contribute effectively to the healthcare sector. Thank you.